Good evening, everyone. I'm Ralph Wood.
And I'm Christy Casciano. Tonight, a special Victory Over Violence report chronicling a historic moment on the campus of Syracuse University.
After 30 years, Kevin Richardson of the Central Park Five, now known as the Exonerated Five, received an honor that will last a lifetime. News Channel 9's Jennifer Sanders explains.
I already envisioned myself being here. It was just a dream when I was young, so now to see it is beautiful.
This moment you're witnessing is 30 years in the making. As you look around, is it everything you imagined and more?
Yes, it is. And as a kid, I just remember like, man, I want to be at the Dome, watching the games.
Kevin Richardson is finally at Syracuse University.
You know, it's surreal. It hit me when I touched the ground here. It's become full circle for me because I actually didn't know if I would even make this opportunity. Because as a kid, I wanted to come here. I wanted to be affiliated. But quite honestly, I didn't know if I was going to come out of prison.
Kevin was just 14 years old. He had a love for trumpet and for sports. Like many young boys in New York City, he was in awe of Derek Coleman and Dwayne Pearl Washington, two of the greatest basketball players in SU history.
And I was a big fan of the Big East. When it was the Big East in the 80s, you know, so I was a huge fan of that. And also I was involved in music. So I always wanted to do two things. I wanted to be an athlete and I wanted to be involved in music. And Syracuse just jumped out to me.
Those dreams of coming to Syracuse University were cut short when Kevin, along with his four friends, Raymond Santana, Antron McCray, Yusuf Salaam, and Corey Wise, all just teenagers at the time, were convicted of a brutal rape in Central Park they never committed. Instead of enjoying life as young boys should, they were vilified in the media and stuck behind prison bars, not knowing if the truth would ever come out. Eventually, another man confessed to the crime.
And just going through this whole ordeal, it's a miracle to what I have and my other brothers have endured.
They're doing us like this. What other way they ever do us?
Their story chronicled in the critically acclaimed Netflix series, When They See Us. But it was in an interview with Oprah Winfrey when Kevin mentioned his love for Syracuse University that got him here today. It started with Rachel Vassell and the Office of Multicultural Advancement, then a connection from Syracuse grad Candace Carnage, and conversations among Black and brown alumni.
He started talking about legacy, and we said, well, we have an Our Time Has Come scholarship that would really help to cement and create a legacy for you and for us.
And so when the opportunity came to try and do something to honor him, there actually wasn't even a question. It was just, yes, we're going to be involved in this.
This is what she's talking about. 4 special moments that brought everything full circle for Kevin Richardson, as symbolized by this circular sculpture. First, he received a personalized jersey with the coveted number 44. That number represents SU sports legends and also the orange spirit of determination. And remember the trumpet he spoke so fondly of? Well, now he has a new one from Yamaha. But it was this moment that instilled his legacy in SU history.
Kevin, it gives me great pleasure to announce that we have launched a new scholarship in your name under the Our Time Has Come Scholarship Program. The Kevin Richardson Scholarship will be awarded to a Black or Latino student with an unmet financial need at Syracuse University.
I just want to say thank you for everything that's happening. For a scholarship to be named after me means the world to me. I've been grateful to embrace a lot of good things that's been happening to me. But for my name to be connected to Black and brown kids, and to carry my legacy, and be connected to the Syracuse University means the world to me. My life has become full circle at 44 years old. Now I'm living my life, you know.
For a man who never thought he'd make it to Syracuse University, he's now impacting generations who finally see him and realize his time has come. In Syracuse, Jennifer Sanders, News Channel 9.
Kevin Richardson is speaking tonight at Syracuse University. SU senior and political science major Jalen Nash is also leading an effort for Richardson to get an honorary degree from SU. That's a process that could take a few years.